Hi everybody, my name is Nick Radko and I'm a geologist here at Georgia Southern, and this is a geologic map of the state of Georgia. And what I want to do here in this video is tell you a little bit about what this geologic map tells us. So you notice it's quite colorful, very attractive map, and what these colors represent are different types of rocks and different ages of rocks. So for example, I've got two different types of rock right here, two very different types. This is an igneous rock. This is a granite from Elberton, okay? And this is sedimentary rock. This is full of marine fossils. And because these rocks are different, they can tell us different things. For example, they can tell us the environments they formed in. So this, because it has fossils in it, we know that this rock would have formed in a marine environment where these types of critters like to live. This granite, on the other hand, in order to form like this, would have had to form from a magma about 6 miles below the surface, two very different environments. So what we do on these maps is label where we see these different rocks in the environments that they represent. If you look here on our map of Georgia, you'll see there's a really prominent green line through the middle, and just above that green line is a major division in the geology of our state. Everything from the green line down to the southeast to our coast. These are all relatively recent, which for geologists means up to 100 million year old, sedimentary rocks like this one I showed you right here. We can date these sedimentary rocks based on the types of organisms they have in them. We now know that these green rocks here are what we call Cretaceous, so these are anywhere from about 130 million to 65 million years old, contemporaneous with the dinosaurs, some of the classic dinosaurs you would know. And as we move towards the coast, they get progressively younger to where everything in yellow, pale yellow and dark yellow here represents rocks from the Ice Age until now. And again, based on the types of organisms and fossils we find in these rocks and the types of rocks they are, that helps us figure out these histories. North of this line, we have much older rocks. Pretty much everything from the green on up is older than 250 million years old. And this is where we find things like this granite from Elberton. The granite and the other igneous rocks and mostly metamorphic rocks that we find in this region tell us that this area was under extreme temperature and pressure conditions a long time ago that would have coincided with a continental collision. We had the African continent come and hit the eastern coast of the United States. The pressures and temperatures that resulted from that created the metamorphic rocks we see here and created rocks like this Elberton granite as some of the material there melted. All of this is to show you that these geologic maps aren't just showing us rock types. They're telling us a history of our state, and we read these just like the pages of a history book. We can use the environments that these rocks were created in to then determine what happened at what time in Georgia's past.